The power of small choices. In the village of Molding-on-Sea, everything was made of soft, colorful clay. The houses were pinched into shape, and the trees had thumbprint leaves. A young boy named Arlo lived there, and he often wondered when his big moment would arrive. He thought he needed a giant adventure to become the person he wanted to be. One sunny afternoon, Arlo was playing ball with his friend Finn. With a loud clack, the ball bounced off a stone and shattered a small clay pot on Mr. Kiln's porch. Finn gasped and pointed toward the woods. "Run, Arlo. No one saw us." Arlo's heart hammered like a drum. He could run, or he could stay. It was just a small pot, but it felt like a heavy choice. Arlo took a deep breath and walked to the door. When Mr. Kiln answered, Arlo told the truth. "I'm sorry, sir. I broke your pot. I'll help you fix it." The next morning, on his way to school, Arlo saw a girl named Micah sitting alone on a bench. She was new to the village and looked as small as a crumb. The other children were busy shouting and playing, but Arlo remembered how it felt to be the quiet one. He didn't perform a grand speech or save the day. He simply sat down next to her. "Do you like to draw?" he asked, handing her a stick. Together, they spent the morning sketching patterns in the soft clay ground. By the time the bell rang, Micah wasn't a stranger anymore. That evening, Arlo sat with his mother, Lena, in the kitchen. He had a new flute made of polished clay, but every time he tried to play, it sounded like a grumpy goose. "It's too hard," Arlo sighed, setting the flute down. "I'll never be good at this." "Big songs are just many small notes put together," Lena whispered. Arlo decided to try for just 5 minutes. Then 5 minutes more. He practiced one tiny scale until his fingers felt sure. It wasn't a concert, but it was a start. Weeks turned into months. One day, the village held a great festival. Finn ran up to Arlo, excited. "Today is the big moment, Arlo. This is when we show everyone who we are." Arlo looked around, expecting to feel different, but he just felt like himself. Mr. Kiln walked over and handed Arlo a beautiful new pot. "I kept this for you," he said, "because I knew I could trust you." Then Micah joined them, laughing as she showed Arlo a map she had drawn. Arlo realized that his life wasn't built on one big day, but on all the little ones. As the sun set over Molding-on-Sea, Arlo played a simple, clear tune on his flute. He realized that being honest, being kind, and trying hard weren't just things he did, they were who he was becoming. The power wasn't in the big moments, but in the small choices he made every single day.